But obviously, we get some massive pro, it'll be against them. But even if it is AZAP, obviously that's insane player. You know what I mean? Two of the best players in the world. But we have a Rocket League Splash series ahead of us right here. Peepo finds Frosty. I like that they start off with the teamwork, even if they can't complete the passing play, but their mind is in the right spot here to start for New Age Demonhounds. And we got Frosty, Peepo, Liquids representing New Age Demonhounds, Clixie, Storm opening, and 42 Legend. Speak of the devil. 42 Legend gonna start the scoring off here. Only 25 seconds in. Liquids makes a crucial mistake, has so much time with the ball, but clears it off his backboard out in front of the net. Immediately punished. Said you watched Moxie make Wavy look like a champ today. What server were they playing on? Clixie tries to clear out Frosty at the open net, but Liquids gonna be there to bail him out. Frosty said he wanted the assist. He's a team player. He's not gonna take the open net. He's gonna dial up Liquids. He's trying to get everybody's momentum up here, everybody's confidence up. Oh, I forgot about it too. We can do it right after this, yo. Legend. Kick off straight to Liquids. Liquids. Get off the wall. Oh, God. Tries to go low with it. Clixie going to bring it out in front of the net, but good field awareness. Saw nobody was really there. Big dunk by Frosty on the goal line. Both Liquids and Peepo, though, both retreating all the way back to get their corner boost. And that's something you don't want to see one player do on your team, let alone two of them. Liquids. Nice 50s on the way out, but didn't have any boost to continue. Clixie tried to clear it into their half, but people immediately counter-attacking, finding Liquids on the net. A bit of chaos at midfield here. A little battle for possession after they tied up. We're only 90 seconds here into game one. Potential best of 5. Yeah, because Moxie is EU, right? Frosty trying to find the lead, but finds the post instead. He tries to clear it out. Liquids there to deny, and both squads, I would say more so CHS, seem to be content kind of banging the ball away, but as I say it, Storm forms the counter-attack here. Great control. Nice touch. Uses that little pre-flip to find Clixie. And that's where the CHS squad is a lot more dangerous than their record implies. You know, I think this is their first season together. They do go to school together, so, you know, I think that they've been lacking the chemistry, but I really expect big things out of these boys next season because individually they're all such, you know, strong players. Yeah, he's French. That's what I thought. So it might have been on EU servers. That's what I was thinking. It was probably Wavy on EU. Frost looking to tie up. Can he find the double tap? No. Liquids there. All of a sudden, CHS looking like they are stuck in the mud, stuck in some quicksand there. Clixie trying to find another counter attack. Legend there with the putback, but kind of had double committed. I think Clixie was the one that double committed there, so it did leave Legend a bit overextended. He couldn't find any power on the shot. Storm trying to get it out past half. Peepo there to deny. Liquids on target. Clixie makes the save. It's a few times now. Clixie another save. A couple times now that either a bad clearance went out in front of the net, or you know, just somehow the ball ends up in front of the blue CHS net. Clixie, oh my goodness, there's just a brick wall right now. Just picks up 4 saves, 3 of them coming right there, and he didn't actually get credited for one because it was back to back, and you know Sonics do not give you back to back saves. But guys, I say nobody back. Third Storm, they're back just in time. Hey, what up, Carmer? Hey, what up, Tommy Buckets? I have a new intro? Now what you mean? What up, Cashy? People, for the flip reset. Storm, there to 50 him, but Frosty was close to the putback. Clixie certainly seems to be one of the quickest on the pitch. And again, that's why I was so surprised that, you know, CHS's record is what it is, and I expect much bigger things out of him next season. How Clixie found that angle, I will never know. I'm casting right now. Casting right now, Kashi. We got a little Rocket League Splash Series action going. Liquids. Off the kickoff. Can he bring it back within two? Oh, no. I think it's just a little bit of a mix-up here. Who was it on net? Storm has to come out, make that challenge, buy Clixie a little bit of time to get back. Break down on communication just a bit there. New Age Demonhounds bring it back within one. Yo, Tommy, you want to drop the Discord again? You got to give me access so that I can make a command for it. But this is the Rocket League Splash Series. They have Riptide Cup, which is Champ 1 through Champ 3. Surge Cup, which is GC1, GC2. And then, oh my goodness, Storm finds Clixie almost in an identical spot as earlier. The counterattack. We're really starting to see the chemistry form between these boys. And I knew it because I was like, man, their record doesn't reflect just how talented each of these players are. And then when I got to cast Storm, it's because they didn't have that chemistry yet, right? They hadn't found how to play with each other. But that was just a couple weeks ago, and already I'm seeing a massive difference here in Game 1. Will one of my mods pin that Discord for me? That Discord link? There's the Discord for Rocket League Splash Series. It is my personal favorite league for Rocket League. Get in there. I got a lot of my communities already in there. I'm looking to really help them build the next cup. The Pinnacle. Wait, is it Pinnacle Cup? But it is going to be SSL Plus only. In cash prizes for finishing, for winning these leagues. But even more important than that, just an absolute goated community, all built on love, support, positivity. You already know that's essentially my mantra when it comes to streaming. Clixie trying to add insult to injury here. I think this game is all but over. 10 seconds, Liquids. Trying to air dribble across the pitch, didn't have the boost to do so. 3 seconds left, Legend. Wanting to kick a horse while it's down, pick up an extra goal for them here. 50 off the wall. Frosty going to be able to keep it up. Rule 0 being abided by, but CHS hold on and take Game 1 4-2. But yeah, if you guys would like to get in the Rocket League Splash Series, there's the Discord right there. Always looking for more teams, but I think it's so what are you going to do next season, Tommy? Because I know that a lot of teams didn't get to play this season, right? Because especially for the Riptide and Surge Cup, because there were just so many teams that you guys had to do like qualifiers, or am I tripping? Hey, I agree with you, Quest. Best league, and for how young the league is, for it doing as big of stuff that it already is, I'm telling you, get in the Rocket League Splash Series. Even if you don't have a team, even if you're not trying to play competitively, get in there, be an early supporter, because I promise you, Tommy's one of the most hands-on owners of a league like this, and that's the reason that they have seen so much success so quickly. Frosty, a little bit of fake in front of the net, but 42 Legend does not budge. Hey, what up, Solo? 42 Legend. Liquids, there to dunk. He said, when does NRG play? I don't know about NRG, but I have Wavy showing up for a $200 show match this Sunday. Cross court, nobody home. Liquids finds the first lead for New Age Bloodhounds here about 36 seconds into game number 2. Right now, it's tentatively going to be Wavy versus AZAP, but we just had made the post, just reached out and stuff, so we're seeing if we, can get any real big name pros, obviously, but AZAP, amazing contender, one of the best ones player in the world, so no matter what, we have a star-studded lineup. He said, did somebody say Squishy Bumps? We want to have 24 regular teams make it competitive? We have the preseason qualifier? Exactly. So make sure to put the best team together, people. Can he find the placement? He can. Frosty's up. Oh, and just some chaos right here. New Age Bloodhounds setting up shop in the blue half. I swear I always cast their curse at the moment I say that is when they finally find the clear. Frosty had the counterattack all set up, but just misses the flick there. Liquids takes the pass from Peepo. It's 50 to mid. Frosty first to it. Frosty on target, and wow, Clixie has been just a defensive mastermind here in this series. We saw he had 5 saves last game? I know it was 4. 1 didn't count. Oh, but Liquids, the double commit in the blue corner here. You have to realize when the ball's in your corner, there's no real threat. So very rarely do you need to go out there at all, but especially not 2 of you, right? Like obviously 1 needs to go there. You don't want to just let the play develop, but 2 players should not be panicking when it's rolling around like that. He said claim drops my oil. Yeah, Zen's next show match. That's right. That's right. Storm. Gonna get CHS on the board here. We've seen the adjustments have... I think it's less adjustments made as Liquids makes it 3. I think it's less that New Age adjusted and more that they've just kind of warmed up. But real quickly, if you guys would like to help me on my link tree, on my Twitter, one of my last posts is a post asking, trying to find a pro or top 25 1v1 player to 1v1 Wavy for a $200 show match this Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern. And again, my $90 tournament is going to be this Saturday at 11 p.m. Eastern during my birthday stream. But yeah, if you're not following me on Twitter, it'd mean the world to me. I will follow back if you create content, but go hype that post up, share it. Again, we already have AZAP. We're going to wait just to decide exactly who he plays, but again, even if it ends up AZAP, that's still obviously Wavy AZAP. 2 of the best players, 2 of the best players in the world. 42 Legend finds the clear out. Half a game left here. Still down 3-0. A goal right here and now would be great. And I can tell you guys from, my own personal experience, Clixie is so mechy, so fast for this rank, but threes just really doesn't allow that unless you have impeccable teamwork. And it's something I'm proud of. Though they're down 4-0 here, CHS in Game 1 really showed me they're starting to build that chemistry. But New Age Demonhounds have stolen all that momentum, really firing on all cylinders here. They are dominating game number 2. Sub me in. Easy stops. Hey, welcome in, Minnie. Yo, Minnie, you've been coming to so many streams. Thank you so much for the support. Thank all of you for the support. You guys already know when I say it, I mean it. This stream, this channel would be nothing with y'all people. High off the backboard. Does a great job there. They are making the CHS defense so aki-taki, but Storm, little half flip, back flip save. Like what's the backboard? Actually gets bumped off that. And that's a big problem we're seeing out of CHS. When they're able to be on offense the majority of the time, they're going to be one of the toughest squads to beat. I stand by that regardless of their record this season. But a lot like Nintendo Switch Gang, when they find themselves on defense for not even long time, just any period of time at all, they seem to really lose all composure and just start to panic. Like right now, we see all 3 going into that corner. So just need to see them fix that positioning, take a breath on the goal line, and really use those comps. And then he said he don't want to mind. But you said, I will. But it just, the only hard part is you stream when I'm at work or the couple days I'm sleeping in. I wish you streamed at night, but I'm going to make sure to get through there. And one day I'll be doing an event that has me stream like 18 hours or something, and I'm gonna hit you with a fat raid. Clixie, little backflip double commit though. And again, don't wanna kick them while they're down too much, but if they could just fix this composure and positioning, as you see again, 2 of them in the same position on the back wall. They just need to iron out this defensive positioning. Does CHS? Yo, what up, Killseers? Welcome in. Not gonna be a very long stream tonight. You guys know I don't usually stream on Monday, but we can throw up a public ones tourney after this if anybody wants to play. I'll throw it up and then I'll 1v1 Yuldy while we wait. Legend gets on the board. I think it's gonna be much too little, too late. Down 5, 40 seconds left. New Age probably telling themselves they're just setting up the Brazil, but as long as they don't allow the Brazil, certainly a momentum goal here. A breath of fresh air. You never want to see that goose egg. Sometimes you just need to see the ball go into the net. Clixie has some room. Tries to hang in front, but early challenge. The 50 going to go back to Legend. Clixie Can't redirect it. Liquid's right there. Liquid's going to take his time. Oh, no. Off the post and out. They had the Brazil in the bag. Storm trying to clear it out. Again, we see all three members of CHS in that corner. They have to learn what a wide rotation is. Quit rotating back ball side. Quit following your teammate into the corner. And most importantly, do not panic on the goal line. You know, that's something that Cheech really had to pound into my head over and over, because I still panic on the goal line sometimes, right? Everybody does, but I've gotten so much better. And that's something that Cheech really had to teach me. It's like, man, panicking on the goal line, it's the same thing as panicking if you're in a boxing match or if you're playing any sport, right? It's not going to help at all. Even though, yes, you know you're in trouble, you have every right to be mentally panicking and kind of, you know, dropping a deuce on yourself. You still need to remain composed, because that is your only chance of coming out of it alive. And Liquids, my goodness, 5 goals on 7 shots, and he picks up a save. People said his game crashed. We will wait for him. No worries at all. All right, yeah. Just let me know. But here we go. Game number 3. And a little bit of a crash there gave both teams a bit of a rest. And you have to think that has to be in the favor of CHS, right? They took game 1, dropped game 2 6-1, so pretty dominant. But they were able to use that time, hopefully, to kind of discuss some game plan, take a breath, shake those jitters off. But Liquid's last game, huge game, starting off just where he left off, post and in, 17 seconds in. New Age Demonhounds continuing this onslaught. Kickoff back to Storm. Legend gonna snatch the boost, doesn't turn with it. Storm gonna stay, no boost. Oh no, Legend, little bit of a side flip there. Clixie denied. Peepo gonna counterattack on target, but big clear from Storm. Storm finds the 50 somehow on Liquids. Not sure how he actually found that 50. That was kind of crazy. Clixie off the sidewall. Let's get an extra touch. Oh, when Storm gets bumped, Legend dives in. Oh no, Clixie does look like he's gonna get back on time here. A little bit of chaos in front of the blue net, something we've become very, very accustomed to here in this series. And I think it's a mixture. I think New Age Demonhounds certainly should be credited for, you know, being a part of causing that mayhem, but it's the biggest issue with CHS is that lack of composure on the goal line. I'm not going to talk about it too much more. I pretty much talked about it for 5 minutes last game. And, you know, I have nothing but love for the boys, especially Clixie. He's a community member. He's here supporting all the time. But, yeah, I know they're going to come watch this back, and I really just want to stress to them they have to become composed on that goal line. And I think it starts with, you know, 1, just not panicking, remaining calm. But 2, use your comms to your advantage. Every time you rotate in behind somebody, let them know. Because here's the thing. If you're rotating behind somebody, you should be the one calming. They can't see you. You can see them, right? So let them know when you're pulling behind them. Let them know when you got it. As early as you can, let them know you're going up for the save. Nice flip reset here from Frosty, but it does go wide. Liquids tried to get the put back there, but couldn't find the power. Clixie gonna have a little room on this. Not much boost in the tank, I assume. Puts a quick one on target. Liquids does deny the pass out to Storm. Storm back to Clixie. Clixie back to Storm, but Frosty there to bang it away. Legend has little time for his team to get back in the rotation. Oh, but Liquid's gonna have an easy open net here. I believe it was Clixie had to kind of pre-jump and guess where the opponent was going to be shooting from, and Peepo, beautiful play there to leave an easy goal for Liquids. Yo, what up, Micah? Again, right after this series, we are going to throw up a public ones tourney. Anybody and everybody that wants to play is more than welcome. Not going to be a very long stream tonight, though, as you know, I work through the week. I don't do a normal stream Monday through Wednesday. I typically just cast Clixie. And you know what Clixie did? Game 1, he had 5 saves. He really kind of played that third man so well. He played that Cheech mode where he just chills kind of in net. And would like to see a little bit more of that from him. Nice pinch from Peepo, but Clixie gonna have some time. Grabs the boost. A little bit awkward on the wall here. Liquids trying to line it up. Clixie makes the save. Legend did commit out with him, but Clixie the other way. Clixie. Oh, big pass. It's wide open. Oh, no, Storm. Peepo was there, so he had to place it, and he just put a bit too much power on it. I can't say too much because that looked like, you know, an exact clip from me right there. But they cannot squander those opportunities, especially in such a pivotal game number 3 when we're all tied up here in this series. Hey, what up, Curio? Clixie with a 50. Frosty there with the dunk. Liquids trying to push the counter attack, but Frosty has to take over at mid. Storm, great job of slowing down. Legend, oh my goodness, they have to stop going into the corner with each other. That's just absolute death trap. If your teammate is chilling in the corner, do not. Only reason you should ever go is if they get completely beat and you see there's going to be an easy wide open shot and you need to get out there. But 99 times out of 100, you should not go into the corner with your teammate. Don't leave that post. Just be patient. A little different narrative though here. Last game 6-1 for New Age. So we're seeing a much better game out of CHS. As I say it, Liquid's an absolute dog. He dropped 900 points last game. He's got all 3 goals here if I'm not mistaken. And that was very dangerous there. They had all their players committed. Could have easily developed into a counterattack, but they do not get punished for it. The kickoff. We'll go to Clixie, who's going to have to get both boosts here. That's going to leave his team in a really tough predicament. Legend couldn't find it. I'm sure it's because he didn't have much boost. Storm comes out, and we see they're able to survive. That 50 right there should buy them all some time to grab some pads, maybe even get a corner boost here. Clixie waiting back in that. Storm going to clear it down. Peepo tries to clear. Might have been trying to roll that up his back wall, but 18 seconds left. That clear right there should be the dagger in the back. Clixie picks up another save. 10 seconds left. A last second momentum goal here would be huge for CHS. Exactly, Cheech. And that's where having those kind of role players on your squad that are like, yo, I'm cool with it. I don't need to be hitting flashy stuff. I don't need all that. I'm cool to be that designated third man. You know, obviously it doesn't work like that where you're always a goalie or anything like that, but teams that have that chemistry where they have that star on their team, they have that number 2 backing him up, and then they have the third man, really the glue that holds the entirety of the team together. Absolutely huge. And again, no, they won 6-1 game 2, only 3-0 here. I fully expect New Age Demonhounds, unless we see just a complete shift from CHS, I expect them to take it in 4 here. We're going to need to CHS find their rhythm like they did in game 1. Find that 1-2 punch of Legend and, Storm and Clixie. They were playing great. Exactly. It's better when everybody rotates properly. Everything flows seamlessly. Exactly. Which, that takes a lot of time, right? To get that type of chemistry. Oh no, big opportunity. Frosty. No boost game behind it here. But yeah, understanding your role is huge. Little double commit. Clixie gonna go back and get the boost. I thought he was committing on the ball at first. I was gonna scream through my computer at them, but he was just grabbing boost. Legend off the wall to Storm. Storm with a 50 on net is denied, but starting to see something develop here. Clixie, oh my, almost sets up the dirty double tap. We know he's more than capable of that. I promise you, watching Clixie play 2s, he looks like an entirely different player because when he has that space, he's so mechy. And again, you can find those moments in 3s. They just seem to be, few and far in between. Liquids. Nice pinch off the backboard, but Clixie reads it like a book into a nice double off the sidewall. Liquids. Back as third man, knows he needs to buy some time for his squad here. Storm. First one there. Legend. Oh, Legend with the nasty dunk. They find their first goal in the last 6 minutes of gameplay. Their second goal in the last 11 minutes of gameplay. But more importantly, they find their first lead since winning game 1. If CHS can take this game 4 and ride that momentum into game 5, they can take this series. Frosty gets the touch off the kickoff. Clixie There to put it in the orange half, but people right there. And people, a little bit of a wall dash there. Gaining some speed, Liquids. Shot on, Storm with the save. Storm trying to snipe it, but Frosty will get back in time. Really composed there. No panic at all. Clixie. They got to calm that right there. And see, Clixie was the one behind Legend. So Legend didn't know he was going. Clixie knew Legend was going. So right there, Clixie has to be yelling, mine, 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 Liquids. He has been huge all series long, specifically games 2 and 3. I think he had 8 goals. 8 goals between games 2 and 3, if I'm not mistaken. Absolute dog. Hey, what up, Glacier? Like I said, these players look mid. So they said they want to smoke with you. How you doing, though, Glacier? Welcome in. Liquids finds the dunk. Peepo is there. So we're going to waterfall straight down. Peepo trying to pass the Liquids. Liquids read the waterfall, and I think he's going to try to continue that play into the corner, maybe bring it up the wall, but a little bit of a miscommunication. That's not something we've seen too much out of New Age, as we get a double commit from them as well. Maybe the nerves are sticking in a bit. They are. Yeah, Clixie's very solid, especially in 1s and 2s. And as we say it, how you doing, by the way? Happy? As we say it, my goodness. Clixie slots that just perfectly. The defender got a hand on it. It still finds its way in somehow. Yo, Happy, you should be excited, though. This Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern, we got, right now, it's tentatively Wavy versus AZAP show match, but we did just put out the tweet looking for the pros and stuff. AZAP said he's down, but Wavy said kind of wait, see if we can, obviously get a big name pro. We will, but I'll be over the moon with Wavy and AZAP. Clixie, not the double. He does find the dunk, but Liquids with the save. Oh no, a little bit of overcommit. Clixie. Might be the quickest one on the pitch there. Had no boost, got back, good recovery, makes a big time save to hold on to this lead. 2 minutes left though, still a lot of time for your CHS. You want to find that insurance goal. If you're a New Age Demonhounds, you want to tie this up as early as possible. Clixie clears that down from the backboard. Storm was there to field it. Now Legend, the sidewall. Clixie going to continue the play, but Liquids lurking on that back wall, ready for it. Legend. Nice pop-up for Storm. Storm. 50'd in the air by Peepo. Clixie. Just continuing the pressure here. Trying to boost starve him. Trying to continue. We say it a lot. If you knock on the door enough, finally it opens. Clixie. Oh, his pass finds his way through, but Storm. Don't think I think he thought, maybe a defender was going to get a hand on that or something. And we all know just how hard that can be to read. Nah, that's like me calling you a Moxie or something, bro. The one's Legend Happy. Clixie finds the clear out. Under a minute left. Deleted off the pitch. That's something we have not seen too much of this series. Hasn't been very physical at all. Storm finds a demo in the net himself. Frosty looking to clear that down off the backboard, but the teammate he was clearing it to was deleted off the pitch. On clear from Storm. Oh, he pre-jumps. So dangerous, but what a read there. And Clixie getting set up to Doomsy. Tried to turn it into a pass. Peepo there to deny. Peepo up for Liquids. Liquids. Why not? Who else? Who else is it going to be, chat? This man has been just going crazy, but what a dunk pass from Peepo there. Perfect placement from Liquids. We're all tied up. Hey, let's go. I believe in you, Glacier. We are gonna do complexity banner. Give me PTSD. We are going to be doing a public 1v1 after this. If anybody wants to play, you're more than welcome. I'll set it up right after this series. I got a 1v1 ULT, first to 5, while we wait for the tournament to get started. Won't be a long stream tonight. As you guys know, I don't usually stream on Monday, but Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I will be doing some casts, so pretty much going to be streaming every single day for the foreseeable future. Maybe a day off here or there, so, on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, they're going to be very, very short streams. Hey, let's go, Glacier. Yo, we had Flitz vs. Flow last night, Happy. I'm going to start my YouTube as well. Any of you guys on YouTube? exclamation socials. Make sure to drop that follow because I'm going to start 2 different playlists on there. We're going to have show matches with, Bubble Pros and CRL. But we're in an overtime here. Game number 4. Liquids. Low off the backboard to himself. Legend finds the save. Nice bump there from Liquids. Big brain. Legend looking for Storm at the midfield, but Peepo there to deny. He does lose his car privileges for that. Same thing with Legend. They are punishing them for beating him. Storm. Is it open? Oh no, Liquids. I thought he was going to post Malone himself, but this man is playing like an absolute god in this series. Why would I expect that? Big time save. Minute into overtime, game number 4. Liquids. Air dribble is on. Clixie is there to make an easy save though. Peepo. Beat by Clixie. This one might just be on. Can he find the double tap? Oh my goodness. What a filthy cross pitch play here from Clixie. Putting the team on his back. Dropping 800 points. Liquids knew he was in danger. Tries to get back. But CHS, after winning game 1 and then losing game 2, 6-1, game 3, 3-0, they fight back. They remain composed. They force it to Champions Field. The big question, though, can they carry this momentum into game number 5 and take this series? We head on over to Champions Field. We see 8 shots on target for Liquids. He's been going crazy all series. 2 goals, 4 saves on 4 shots for Clixie, doing a bit of everything. 2 assists, 2 saves for Storm. We're not going to make them wait, though. We're going to get right into it. Happy with the 21 months? How do you feel that Kartop has 5 months on you and always will? You got the alpha hat? He said, let me trade on. I give it right back to you December 6th. Or you know what? You let me wear your alpha boost, alpha cap, all that. Not only when I return it on Christmas, but I'll give you a couple grand worth of credits as well. Clixie. Nice save off his own backboard to start. Frosty. And we're seeing New Age Demonhounds absolutely coming out so aggressive here to start game 5. Game 5 ends 4-2 with CHS winning, calling it now. Curio said it earlier. Curio pulling out the crystal ball. Storm in position to make the save. And that's something. I don't know if they've been listening or I'm assuming they just have talked amongst themselves. But ever since those 2 atrocious games, 2 and 3, they have just been so much more composed on the goal line. And it truly warms my heart. Because, again, I think that's the number one thing they need to change. Clixie takes the pass from Storm. We talked about it a lot in game 1. They have that 1-2 punch, that 1-2 capability. They're building that chemistry, and they start the scoring off here. They hold on to that momentum, but a lot of game left. Oh, little team bump here at the midfield for New Age. Peepo finds the clear up. Legend. Oh, not the best touch, kind of bounces. Probably wanted that to roll. Clixie gets in front of it, trying to find Storm. Does flick it to him, but Liquids, good and patient, makes the save. Peepo, little redirect. Talking about the 1-2 punch, Liquids and Peepo certainly have that as well. What a touch from Peepo here. Yeah, that's the no more trading joke. By the time Christmas, exactly. That's why I said it. Nah, but I won't lie. I copied that from other people. I seen a bunch of orgs, different people said they're doing a Alpha Boost giveaway December 6th. Frosty going to take the lead here. But Clixie, once again, proving himself so valuable on that back line. He has so many saves this series. Frosty finds the clear out, but Storm there to deny. Storm does get the double tap. Legend. Oh, that would be nasty if he could line that up. But it sets Clixie up. Clixie just a bit high. Storm there to continue it. And when CHS can build pressure like this, this is when they are so dangerous. Liquids, not much boost to work with. Tries to stay for the 50. Peepo finds the clear out. Yole Snowy Celtics. Flo with the big rates. Let me get a big shout out for Flo. We were just talking about him. He played so well last night against Flitz. Not only did he win it in 4, but absolutely dominated game 4. Saved, I think, 11 of Flitz's 12 shots. Beat him like 10-1. Welcome in, everybody. I'm Zen Zero. Half the time I'm casting. The other half, I am playing with viewers. Liquids brings New Age Demonhounds up by 1. Their first lead here in about 2 games. This is game 5. This is Champions Field. Appreciate the raid so much, Flo. How was your stream, my friend? Yo, go follow Flo. Not only is he a top 0.01% player, but he is so interactive, so funny. I tell you, the kid cracks me up every single time I'm on his stream. Absolute goat. He's almost partner, so hit that follow button. Show him some love. Hope you had a great stream. We're in the middle of the series, and we are going to do a public ones tourney for anybody that wants to play. Liquids. Oh, the redirect. The insurance goal. Liquids. Playing such a great series here. I mean, they've been a well-oiled machine, but Liquid's certainly the backpack. I'm doing amazing, Flo. Thank you so much for the raid, my guy. Yo, I've seen Flo. Flo's doing big things. Said Curio predictions wrong. Yes, they already scored past 2. People. For the counter-attack to Liquids. Liquids can't quite line it up. Lixie does find the pop. They have about half a game here to find 2 goals to force overtime, 3 to win it. It all comes down to this. Storm. Oh, had so much time on the ball there. Really needed to take possession, but just kind of banged it away, and they cannot get content playing tennis like this. Frosty. Off the backboard. Legend. Going to control it out of defense. Gets the beat on Peepo. Liquid's there is third man. Nice touch by Storm. Flo is just not another account. Hey, let's go. Make sure y'all go follow Flo. Since I'm cast, I can't talk too much to chat, but right after this game, we will be throwing a tourney. I'll be going all in on reading chat. Clixie looking for the half flip, clear on net. They still find themselves down 2 goals, 90 seconds left. Legend trying to keep the pressure there, but might have been a miscommunication. But Clixie was behind him and ready to kind of take possession there. Peepo trying to clear it out of his half. They have that insurance goal, but they are finding themselves under immense pressure, and we say it all the time. When you get shot after shot, eventually that pressure cracks, eventually that wall breaks. They bring it back within 1, just under 90 seconds left. Yo, Flo, I got Wavy and AZAP this Sunday. Well, so definitely Wavy, but we're shopping ideas right now, and right now it's Wavy, AZAP, but we are giving some more, high level players a chance to throw their name in the hat. And all around, I'll probably, Wavy will get some input on who he wants to play. I know he wants the toughest matchup possible. Will be a $200 show match. Storm finds it clear off the backboard. We'll talk a little more about it when this series is over. And we'll talk about my $90 2v2 tournament this Saturday. Liquids finding a clear, but it is denied, though it does pull a double commit. 40 seconds left. Legend have a little time here. Bangs it in the corner. Can't read the double tap. Clixie there for the dunk, though. This one's floating right towards the net, but Liquids has ice in his veins. Such composure. Yes, sir. We're doing a $90 2v2 Saturday. No rank restrictions. Make sure you're in the Discord if you want to play in that. I'll be dropping the Start GG link for that tomorrow in the announcements. Again, no rank restrictions. There will be multiple Bubble Pro teams, so bring the best team you can. Clixie finds the save, but Frosty, that's going to do it. That's going to be the dagger in the back right there. The nail in the coffin. And Clixie did not mean to get that much power on the clear. He wanted to take possession. What a series here. Yo, Curio script was indeed upside down. Yo, again, even though CHS find themselves on the losing end, I think through this season they've really shown as a newer squad. They're building that chemistry together. They're getting better and better as a team. I think they're going to come back stronger, but New Age Demonhounds